100% on our way to the moon.
Moontrain's on point, we're in the groove, trading like a symphony.
The Dow is over $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader.
We're on the moon train.
Then we watched you guys land on the moon.
This is how you become a day trader.
All right, guys, really quick update. We got two targets on SPX, 72.44 and 71.45. So this can obviously play out a couple of different ways, where you go up here and then you reject, then boom, 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 or you can fall out of the sky here, continuation, and like that, and boom, boom, boom. So we're going to be keeping an eye on which one of these targets is going to be the magnet. NAMA retraced a little bit. It's still set up though. It's almost as if it's set up for chop to start some distribution. We're right here, right? And go a little higher and then nuke it, which according to this is a buyable dip. I kind of subscribe to that idea. So with that said, that could happen this week. What we're gonna do tomorrow, we've had two really nice IB sessions. So if this pattern continues tomorrow, we're gonna play it. Then I'm not gonna sit and look at this. This was like, I don't even know why I sat and looked at this all night. Maybe just to feel out the market. But Wednesday we still have a possibility to rally. But if you don't take out this high and this high by like Wednesday, the rally is over, and at best you start consolidating. But why would you do that? You probably retrace a little bit. Okay, banks have been nowhere to be found during this rally. They're just stuck in the same range they've been in since September. Okay, absolute dog shit. It's just a tech driven rally, and with tech kind of being so and so right now, having rallied, what becomes the driver of the market, right? If any. Okay, and that is what we're trying to find out. We've been kind of chasing individual stocks here. For instance, Meta was really good this morning, then just chopped shit up. Nvidia here, they didn't want to let it rip. MU held that gap up all day. I'm waiting on price to retrace to here, or for premiums to get cheaper. It's kind of a trade what moves type of market right now. Okay, played some grab 3-5, see if they're green at open. Was in and out of Baba, didn't swing it. I'm in some Coinbase. I took Palantir. This looks like a flush, but I'm 2 weeks out, super small, so no biggie. And tomorrow I'd just like to catch the directional move and see what Todd and I come up with when we get the GICs and the range at open. As of right now, you know, you got this half moon down here, and as I said, you got missed targets up here and down here that mark the range. What I would want is for this market to go back to 723. The question is, does it need to go lower first? And there's a good chance that it does, unless it rips straight out of the gate. And I mean, you have plenty of back tests. It's been a while, you know what I mean? So even, as I've said, even a sell to 696 is just a back test, and that is probably what that sports calendar is looking at, which is a huge short. So the news yesterday felt very forced and fabricated with the UAE shit, and then as soon as the market stopped, the news stopped. Okay, so tomorrow we have Marco Rubio holding a press conference. It is going to be Tuesday in America. We have ISM Services PMI going to move the market. We got JOLTS openings and new home sales. So that's going to be the opening move. And then a lot of nothing is going to happen. And then on Wednesday, a lot of nothing is going to happen. And Thursday, I mean, you do have data but it's not the world's most exciting data until Friday. Okay, so everything to play for. I feel like the market's been really good during IB session, and then it's just been chopping around and dog shit for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna check the range tomorrow, try to catch the direction, and then be done with it. I don't know really why I sat through all of this, kind of to see like what it's gonna do. But you see these two trend lines coming in, but like this is a huge spot for the market, and it is very likely that the direction is down and that was a high. But can we go higher? We can always go fucking higher. That's the problem, right, in the market, that why buy the dip has been very lucrative and successful, and why we keep doing it. So again, you really here are the nodes. So SPX is saying downtown coming up, SPY kind of the same, QQQ says higher, so they're not in agreement. So we'll have to, quote Bill O'Reilly and say we'll have to do it live tomorrow. God bless.